Alright, welcome. My name is Dread. This is MVGs-Tamriel-RP. And what are we doing? This is the beginning of my first official playthrough of my new mod list, Days of Despair. I would love to tell you this run, this playthrough, this character. We're going to go on a 100-episode adventure and finish the game. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I have high hopes for my mod list, but you know, when you put your own stuff together, unless you spend hundreds of hours testing it, you're going to run into issues here and there. We're going to see what we run into, what ones, hopefully the stuff we run into, I can fix. We may have some short episodes because we run into a problem and just end the episode so I can go fix it. That is always a possibility. There's going to be a lot of trying to figure out how things are and how things run and whether or not everything's going smoothly. Going to be interesting, but it is my finished mod list, Days of Despair. It's been a wild ride creating it. I've enjoyed it, and I think it's fun. I think it's a good mod list. I think it's a fun mod list, and I think it gives you a nice, gloomy, downtrodden kind of feel to Skyrim. With the weather being just nasty, creatures of the battles being a little bit nastier than normal, but not overpowerfully so. Yeah. So come along with me as I create my first character here for an official playthrough, and we'll go through this. We're going to go for a while in this. I am not going to be turning on the survival mode on this. It just adds complexity to this that I don't want in my first playthrough. Future characters, because there will be future characters, future runs will be with survival mode. Some will be with survival mode, some will be without. Some I will spawn in stuff at the beginning for my character to kind of make them the way I want. Some my character will just start how they start. So things will be different every character, every run. Let's dive into this. So as you can see, we start off in the abandoned prison because we're using Live Another Life alternate start. And we're going to stay with a male, and we're going to go, and yes, we do have quite a few extra races thrown in here. We won't mess too much with those right now. We're going to play a Wood Elf, or a Bosmer, if you will. We do have high poly head, and we've got lots of options, so this should be interesting. Yes, so I am going to run you through creating this character. This is going to take a big chunk out of a first episode. I apologize for that, but I do want you to see what this is all about. Interesting, actually. I like that. That looks almost feminine. I expected to have boobs. Huh. Yeah, I think I like this to start with, right? That's really nice too, though. And let's do this one. All right, skin tone. Sure, we'll go there. Put the weight up. Oh, he's a big guy. He's a big feller. Look at that. Look, wow. He can be really, really thin. It might be interesting. Yeah, let's do really thin like that. Complexion. What is complexion going to do? Come on, complexion. Complexion. Okay. Let's just go with this. That'll be fine. No dirt, thank you. I'm not going to do any scars, I don't think. No war paint. Hair. His hair, actually. Okay, we'll take a. Let's just go right up to the Go up to the end. Oh my. Oh my. Wow, red guard hair on him. That's really cool, but no, no. Ah, that's pretty awesome. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that. Hair color. Let's can I just I don't want to do that. I want to go this. That's a good hair color. Liking it. Facial hair. Lots. Oh my gosh. Yes. Right off the bat, I like it. Okay. Eye shape. It's a very sad look. I like it. Eye color. Oh my. What was that? Blue eyes. There we go. Very nice. Eye height. The eye height's good. I think the eye depth is fine. Eyeliner color. Definitely want some black eyeliner. Eyeshadow, I think, should be like a bluish, shouldn't it? You're not going to give me a blue option? Okay. Fine then. Eye tint. We'll leave it there too. Okay. Brow type. You know... These brows are not working well with the wood elf skeletal structure, I would say. I think that's cool looking. We'll raise the height on them a little bit. Brow width. That's fine. Nose type. Almost looking like a thin dwarf. I like the nose. Pretty. I like that. Jaw and stuff is all fine. Cheekbones is all fine. Mouth shape. I think the mouth is fine. I don't think we have an issue with any of this stuff. Give me some arch to the brow? I don't know. Should we? Maybe a little bit. Slope? A little bit less than that. Something like that. That's pretty good. I like that. Ear tips. I think the ears are probably fine. They're a little hidden in the hair, but not bad. Iris size, that's all good. Eyelash length, well, you gotta have some eyelashes, right? Us dudes have to have eyelashes too, right? I'm gonna put it all the way up because it's really hard to see on this character, so there you go. Eyelid heights, no, those are all good. I don't need any more tilt, I don't think. Nope, I just want it like that. Lip height. Go. I think we're good to go. He's got really big ears. There we go. Okay. That's fine for there. Body stuff would normally we'd be messing with this more for females than men. Like we'd have all kinds of stuff here. Don't need it there. Okay. Control heights and stuff. Yeah, this is all okay. And I don't think here. Yeah, mess with this a bit. Can I get more of a bluish tinge to it? Tinge? Tinge? Did I say the word tinge? Okay, not really worried about this stuff. We want to give him body paint? What is black Belfrin full? Color E. Okay, well, we're gonna want like a bluish, dark bluish. Do that. Body scales. Yeah. You can give him a belly. Let's give him a belly. I show you what it looks like, but I have to blur it out because his little willy will be showing. All right. So we're going to go with R for done. Finish and name our character. This character is named Flick. So give things a chance to start up here. Upper left. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. I mean, you can't possibly doing as well as me because I'm doing the first playthrough of my own curated mod list in Skyrim SE. Nobody out there is having as much fun as I am right now. No, I'd like to wait. Thank you. Only 2 barrels to search. We'll take them both. We're going to take both of these. Okay. So. Our character is currently naked, so we need to be careful. Okay. Let's be careful then. First thing I want to do is I am going to go to the MCM and change a few settings. Make sure things are where I want them. Even though I don't really need this for this character, it's still just habit. Okay. Back out of that, just to have that done. This is new for me, so yeah, we'll go with that. Do anything on this for settings? Okay. Settings for this song. Yeah, we'll do both of those. Usually mess with that. Mainly because when I have female characters, I do like to see them. And when you're seeing them from the behind and they got a shield or a sword on them, it's kind of hiding them, so. I think that's probably fine. Set up anything here? I don't think so. Not that. Huh. All right, I think that's fine. Just trying to see what else I need to set up here. Quick light. Is quick light set up? Oh, it's going to be doing one of those things. Okay. Hopefully it's set up. Sometimes it kind of gibbles itself at the beginning. Else I need to set up here? I don't think so. Oh, wet and cold needs to be set up. Always. Always a few things I like to change here. I wish this would save as such. It's not. Oops, it does not. Come on. Yep. Okay, we're going to see right here. Excellent. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go here into here area. That's not true. We're going to go into P for magic. And we're going to start Hunter Port. Okay, cool. It just gets it loading and ready to go. Not going to ask me later. Excellent. Okay, I can do attributes, or I can reflect, or we can just go do this first. So I don't know why we get select class and new beginning. New beginning covers select class, so we're just going to go new beginning. Here we go. And you go right in here. And off we go. That's up our character now. So, we are a male wood elf. Archery skill increases 10% faster. Alchemy, light armor, lockpicking, pickpocket, sneak skills increase 5% faster. Health, magicka, and stamina, and carry weight. You can change your race and just redo everything, or we can just go with what we got, which is, yes, what we want. So, continue on. How y'all liking this so far? Not a lot of action yet, I know. Okay, so my guy is going to be a lot of range stuff. He's going to have some illusion magic. Just not a great weapon to start out with, but we'll see. He's going to have a bow, short sword, that kind of jazz. No, I don't want weakness to magicka, thank you. No, I think that's a terrible idea. Mage. Let's take mage. All right, we're going to choose our class. We're going to go custom class. I always go custom class. It allows me to set it up the way I want it to, not with presets. So, specialization of combat, magic, or stealth. This is what we want to specialize in. I'm going to say, quite honestly, probably we're going to specialize in magic. Because we're a wood elf, we need to take all the magic stuff we can if we're going to use magic, because wood elves are not naturally great at magic. So yes. Now, so we get 20% starting bonus to either health, magic, or stamina. We're going to go magic again. Now we're going to choose our major skills. We get 3 major skills. Get a plus 20 to them to begin with and increase 20% faster. So our 3 major skills are going to be archery, illusion, and sneak. And we get minor skills. They get plus 10 and increase 10% faster. Okay, so our minor skills for this character, we're going to go with lockpicking. We're going to go with one-handed. And we're going to go with light armor. There you go. I don't like doing this I've heard this is kind of janky, and I don't like doing it anyways, so I always just skip out of this and finish. Okay. Cool thing about my mod list, if you push the U key, you get this whole character thing. Shows you my name, my level, my race, my XP, my player stats, my defense, my attack, my magic, my warrior, my thief stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. Okay. What else are we doing? Don't need to select class because we already selected our class. So I'm going to drop both those books right there. Boink. Down they go. All right. We are going to now reflect. Push our Z key to do that. It's our shout key. So, decisions that have brought me to this point, including time in my homeland. I grew up studying the skills of... I'm actually going to say stealth here. Because he hasn't really trained in any magic. So, stealth I'm going to go with. As a... hunter. Sure. There we go. So we just increased our sneak by 10 up there in the upper left. Okay. Now, we are going to set up our attributes. Once again, use the shout key. Here we go. All right. As I'm starting out, and this is not any kind of hardcore start, I am choosing the most amount of attributes to distribute, 30. Here's what we got for base for our character, and we get to assign 30 more points. So, put intelligence up to 17. I'm going to put wisdom up to 15. Endurance 12, fortitude up to 7. Only got 6 left already. Yikes. Points into agility, get me up to 12. Put 3 points to dexterity. Get up to 14. And I'm gonna grab 1 more in strength. Uses up all my points, so 8 strength, 12 fortitude, 12 endurance, 17 intelligence, 15 wisdom, 12 perception, 12 agility, 14 dexterity, 8 charisma, 7 luck. We'll accept that. We're ready to go. Excellent. I'm gonna throw another save in now that we've done this. Just cuz. Okay. So, trying to think, where was I going to start this character? Huh. I have no idea where I'm going to start this character at, so that's going to be interesting. We're just going to figure it out as we go.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Camping in the woods is the easy one. Could be an alchemist. Oh, we didn't take any alchemy skills. So that's not really going to work for us, is it? Nope. That would make sense if we wanted to up our bow skill, but I don't know if I want to do that. Up a beggar into jail would be interesting. Don't surprise me. That's a bad idea. Let's go Camping in the woods.
The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
All right, folks. We're going to get started. See what the game gives us. Away we go. Welcome, Flick. Welcome to Skyrim. Look, a dragon! Oh my gosh! I just saw a dragon! Immediately upon sighting it, I get to level up! Flies to the north. Interesting. All right, so how are we dressed? Well, minorly ridiculously, but that's okay. What do we got in our inventory? Oh, cabbage and apples. Oh yes, we get healing. Oh, we have not taken our arcane recollection potions yet. Or armor. Got a hunting bow. Have any other weapon other than that? Yikes. Okay. Spells. What do we got for spells? Apparently we have no spells right now. We're slightly dirty. Okay. So, we're going to go over here and we're going to take one of these. And we're going to select a spell. Going with illusion, so we'll select an illusion spell. Boom. There we go. And then we'll use another one of these. Another illusion spell. And we'll take Fury. Okay. We now have a couple of spells. Frenzy. Living targets up to level 5 will attack anything nearby for 39 seconds. Let's favorite that. And Calm. Living targets up to level 5 won't fight for 39 seconds. Okay. We'll also favorite some of this stuff. I believe it didn't give us any other weapons. Now, how cruel. I could spawn some stuff in, but eh. Okay, first thing we gotta do is let's take this stupid helmet off. I look like a very skinny warrior. A little bit of a pot belly. Okay. This is where we at. Where are we on the map? We're over here. Weird map noises. I've noticed that before. Okay. So, the story of Flick goes like this. Flick was not the name he was born with. It was given to him when he was young. Just stuck with him. When he was a child, he would occasionally, when he was under great stress, seem to flicker and almost disappear for little bits, little portions of a second. So, came in time to realize that he had some skill in illusion magic that seemed to be very innate, born with, and that kind of thing. Oh my gosh, look at all the stuff in here. Okay. Let's take all that. Wow. Oh my. Oh my. Scary. critter just ran through my camp. So we are not playing just one life on this either, just because this is my first playthrough of this mod list, as I said. As you can see, the ancient mounts and rocks gives a really different texture that no one seems to use, and I love it. Absolutely love it because it's different, and it's like, it's mine. We will have a lot of overcast weather, a lot of high fog, a lot of low fog in the morning. We will have a lot of rain and storms. Okay. Using the cookie pot. Can't currently make anything, it says. Let's look at our primitive cooking. Nope. Can't make anything there either. Okay. So, a ring of minor magicka? Yes, please. I don't have 2 anti-weapons. I will definitely increase my light armor, sure. I don't need water breathing. I'll take some frost resistance, some extra stamina, extra health, better pickpocketing, and hey, some alchemy. Excellent. We're going to favorite all these. As you can see, we have unlimited amulets and rings. Rings and amulets, amulets and rings, whichever it is. That helps a lot. Trying to save too. Now that I got all that on and we're set up. Hey, there's a cave over here. You go explore the cave to the east. That's probably going into Helgen, isn't it? Well, could very well be. Woke this morning to the sounds of battle and something terrible. A dragon, straight out of the legends of old. Helgen has been attacked and destroyed. Smoke and fire choked the skies over the town. Dragon flew off past Ripperwood going north. Seems safe enough to investigate. No one's ever going to believe this. Try to play in first person as much as I can. Keeping an eye out though, because in first person, really hard to see around you and be aware of what's going on. Not sure if I'm supposed to go in here. Sneaking drains stamina massively. Can't just go sneaking around. Well, you can, but you'll lose your stamina.
Why did you come back?
You can see what's going on here.
Are you mad? You need to warn Riverwood. Quit messing around and get down there.
No, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. Oh, to oblivion with it. You're here and I need help. I need a healing potion before I can go on. Once I'm back on my feet, we can go together and warn them. So long as that dragon isn't still out there. Have you got that healing potion yet?
Sure. Right here.
Excellent. I'll take whatever you have to offer. Thanks, that's much better. Look out! Damn, that was close. We should get out of here.
I hope this guy's okay. I wonder who he is. What was he doing in that cave? What's he got to do with the dragon? I'm so confused.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. And it's probably best if we split up. Good
Okay.
luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
No, probably not. Have fun in Riverwood, you said it was, right? I'm gonna go back to my camp. Bye. Okay. So let's try sleeping, because if we sleep, we can level up. Maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need to sleep to level up. Wait. If he's by my own mod list. Get stuck in the tent. Okay. Wait, can we level up or not? Okay, we're not doing like survival mode, so we can level up whenever. That's right. We don't have survival mode on. That's right. Okay. So we're gonna level up our Magicka actually, and then some health, and then some Magicka. Apparently, we're going up 3 levels. Awesome. Cost less for spells. Excellent. What is this? All the spells last for an hour. Wow. Illusion spells last 50% longer. Yes. I like that. I didn't expect to put all those into spells, but you know what? These spell trees are all still new to me. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Alright, so we should probably go to actual Helgen itself, I do believe. How do we get there from here? We'll go back to where that cave is, and we'll go kind of up and around to the left. Okay. Go back up this way. We'll go around to the left. Fire's burning from the town. That's not good. Not good at all. And I hope the people are okay. Whoa. Is there any dragons about? Very nice textures, actually. Mod list has a lot of 4K textures. An occasional 8K, but mainly 4K. Okay? 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 4K. place kind of collapsed. Oh, let some of the smoke out? I don't know, something. Probably doesn't work that way, but what do I know about burned down towns and stuff? Oh, geez, you need a healing potion right away. Oh, is that bone meal for me? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Textures almost look like I should be taking out a pickaxe and mining this. Oh, there's a leather journal here. Fascinating. Let's have a quick read. Blah 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 blah. Okay, good. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Technicality, I guess we could go in here, but ooh, if I go in here, I'm gonna be able to get some weapons. Will let me in? Got my light on. Think I want that wooden bowl? Nope. Cooking pot, well, we should take that. What are we doing for weight? All right so far. Okay. And we'll keep our calm spell at the ready too. Cool. Now, her armor we got is 26 with 6 weight. That is the same. And I can sell these for more, so yeah, I'll make sure to sell those. Okay. All right. What are these nice fellows?
Yes?
Think I help you with?
No, I don't think so. Until next time.
Good afternoon.
I help you with
Maybe
anything?
you can help me.
Oh, I'd love to. What do you need?
It's all in this note. Just bring it back to me. Farewell.
All right. I was hoping you were merchants or traders or something. Don't even seem to really care about the fact that their town's destroyed. Nope. Yeah, let's read the note. Always read the notes. Lost a pound. I lost my silver amethyst ring some time ago. I'd like to get it back. I believe it's located in Falkreath Watchtower. I'll reward handsomely for its return, while I wander around Skyrim, yet never retrieve it myself. Alrighty. Folks, I think it's time we headed for Riverwood. also want to make these people fight each other. No. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Even though it'll be fun. Think about as much crap as you can on the way. Don't start out with a lot of money. That's mine. Can't have it. I didn't need your help. Okay, we're gonna field dress it. Oh, gonna take us right into evening. We're done all this. Going to skin the pelt. Going to harvest some ingredients. And butcher some meat. And dispose of them. Okay.